Grandmaster, can you tell us who you are and when you were born?
Kinsa ka? Imong kagalingon tanan.
Ako si Andres Cañete.
His name is Grandmaster
Andres.
Andres Cano, 52 years old. 54.
52? 54.
54 years old.
Okay, can you tell us more about the particular style you teach in Doce Paris?
Unsa may mong gitudlo sa Doce Paris, base pa sa mga panastay.
Ang akong itudo sa Partisares Pares sa styles ko papa.
He's been teaching based by his father, Grandmaster Momoy.
And that's the style called San Miguel?
Mo na San Miguel?
San Miguel.
The style is purely San Miguel.
That is one of the more ancient styles. What is its speciality?
Unsa may karaan kini kayo? Specialty niya sa may yan.
Esparidaga.
It's been specialized Esparidaga.
Long range.
This is based very long and
Short range. And short
been
range.
based in long range, short range using stick and dagger.
And also, are there other weapons you specialize in that not many people specialize in?
Unsa may mong gi-specialize lain kung paboto?
Mula sa Latigo.
He specialized as what Grandmaster Momoy, they call it latigo, the bullwhip.
The bull.
Yeah.
What was it like training with your father? Was he a very hard trainer? Was he very strict?
Unsa man siya kanang stricto kayo?
Very stricto.
Ah.
Dili
It's not that like very strict.
Kumidyante.
He
Kumidyante mo
joke a lot. When he sometimes most of the time he joke a lot upon pitch.
Why do you think so many people, even now, respected Grandmaster Momoy?
Unsa mga tao nga nagsige mag-speak ni Grandmaster Momoy? Karon. Unsa may nungdan? Tungod sa ganito.
Tungod sa
people expect the Grandmaster Momoy because of his idea, his principle of pitching.
Have you ever had to use your eskrima skills in real confrontations?
Nakaaway pa ka? Nakasuway pa ka o ka? Kinag-anay nga po? Nalabas gawas?
wala pa gusto.
No, he never had some after competition outside.
Okay. So, yourself, when you're teaching people now, how do you personally train them? Are you hard with them? Are you very strict with them, or are you more relaxed?
Pag magtudlo karon sa mga kuan, sa mga kanang stricto, soft baka hard, relax na baka magtudlo nila.
Soft lang.
It's gonna be soft. He only teaches soft for the student, and he understand that it's not easy also.
How do you compare the San Miguel style compared to some of the other styles, not only within Doce Paris, also outside? How would you compare them?
Unsa man ikumparar nimo sa San Miguel uba sa uban nga mga martial art dili lang sa Doce Paris? Unsa may comparison mo?
Green sa pag
The difference is
stripping.
the difference in San Miguel to different art is their footwork, mostly footwork. Unsa pa?
Sa bunal.
The style of their strikes,
Blackings.
the blocks, they are totally different. So probably the block is reverse, huh?
Bali ang lawas
The body movement itself, is gonna be like being coordinated by the blockings and the footwork.
So, do you pay more emphasis on footwork and body angling? Is that an important aspect?
Mo na imong i-concentrate ng body angling, mo na pinaka-importante footwork sa sanito.
footwork. Atanan.
The whole thing is gonna be most important aspect of following and teaching as part of San Miguel.
Has the San Miguel system been taught to many foreigners, or is it something that is still only taught?
Panudlo ka ba sa kuha ng San Miguel sa uban nga Lodlo na it's been teached already with different in different culture.
Also, who yourself do you respect inside and outside of Costa Paris?
Kinsa may mo gi-respetahan sa lain nga grupo sa taga-sulod sa Disipares o taga-outside nga mga grupo. Napakay
pagpulan po ko respetar po ko sa hindi sa kuwan, hindi sa grupo
o sa gawas. He respect everybody inside and outside of the other system.
A long time ago, there was some arguments between Balintawak and Dossi Paris. Were you ever involved in any of those confrontations?
Sa una na ay mga legisladis ba sa Balintawak o Disipares? Apel ba mo na? Involve ba mo na? Apel ba mo sa mga away-away?
Kapag may gano'ng nagkuhan na ang magritawak sa una,
ni-apel ba mo sa ilang mga kuhan? Masayad ba mo?
ay di mo
That argument and that fight is distinct neutral between the Balintawak and the Disipares. Distinct neutral. It's not distinct.
What are your plans for San Miguel, the San Miguel style in the future? Are you looking to try and expand it, make it bigger, more popular, or do you just still teach a small group of people?
Kasi may plano nimo sa San Miguel ko na napakitano nga mudako sa sunod na panahon. O kinilang gamay ra nga mga argili sa ko.
ako may plano ko na ako. Pero magkakilala sa dahil mo aga.
It's been it's in his plan to make it big, but he needs somebody to step up, just to help him also.
Are you actively looking for representation outside the Philippines for San Miguel?
Nalipay kayo siya sa iyang naikawan sa imong pagtudlo sa San Miguel. As outside there and based in Europe, nangita ba ka o mo representar sa lain na country? He's been looking for a person who's willing to understand and learn the art just so that he can spread it.
In order for them to do that, they would have to obviously come to the Philippines and do a lot of training to learn the style completely before they're allowed to promote it outside.
Sa imong gipangita, kinahanglan ba nga ang mga tao nga mo represent sa San Miguel mo ari gyud dugay sa Cebu mo practice
Yun, kanang kasaligan din.
they might be come over and it's gonna be trusted.
So you have to get to know someone first before you'll actually teach them the style. You have to be friends.
Yeah, kinahanglan nga magkailagi ka niya, maamigo gid mo ya ni mo kuan authorize.
Kinahanglan nga ako basta tama ako na sa amigo, kaya po siyang atasan.
It might be the most important is he's gonna be his friend, and most of all is he know the attitude. Mostly is the attitude of the person, so he can allow him to be representative and give him authority to represent the country.
Can you also tell us why was the style called San Miguel?
Ano man nga gitawag ni San Miguel ang style?
Na may Santos na San Miguel na nagpurma siya nagpurma siya Igbas Santos.
The name San Miguel is the base of the patron saint San Miguel, because his form is gonna be like hooking. That's his father gave this name.
Which year did he come up with the name San Miguel?
Masa nga tuig nga come up siya sa ngalan San Miguel.
Gaya na, mga 1940s.
It's a little bit longer. It's around 1940.
Have you had any experience training with any of the other old grandmasters who have now gone, apart from your father?
Nakatrain ba ka sa uban nga mga grandmasters nga nangamatay na besides sa imong kuan amahan kinsa man grandmaster nakatraining?
Kaya tutong ako na train.
Kinsa man yung grandmaster nga nakatrain mo gawa sa imong ama?
Wala ko nakita si Pater yun.
No, he only trained by his father.
So this
How
started.
about Grandmaster Bal? No?
Chicks. Yo.
So what you teach is pure San Miguel. It's not being had
Mix.
influence from any other styles.
Ang imong gi-train pure San Miguel kina dili kay nagkuha sa sa lain nga style.
Pure. Pure is a big.
He just teach really pure San Miguel by his father.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Grandmaster. And I'm sure people will be interested in hearing all you have to say. Thank you.
Salamat.